honestly. There isn't even really a level thing in this. It's like, yeah, you just level up your gourd and you level up your... Okay, I had to do it on YouTube, so I'm just gonna text this to you and you can like decide if or when you want to watch. Yeah. Oh yeah, whatever. I do think. Hopefully I didn't mess up my main save, because I noticed it's been auto-saving. But, whatever. I don't, honestly, like... Yeah. Also, I don't have any of the, like, items and stuff I'm used to using. But, it should be okay. You can see me? Can I? I'm in advanced settings right now. It's not in here. Fuck, how do I do that? Like the PlayStation app? No, I've never... Oh, okay. I'll download the app and see. I'll try once and I think I do. You know what? I'm just gonna do this for now then. Yeah, then the other one. Fuck, I wish I could just use that item and then sneak past this little bastard, but... No, yeah, doesn't work. I'll just have to do it normally. been a while, so I'm probably gonna die. Yo. I only got one heal too. This boss was really fucking hard at first, man. It's so hard. Especially because you don't have any items right now. Die. This is like not the fighting style for like all of the other bosses though. Like everything else you want to parry. This guy, because of his grab, is horrible. And I don't have my resurrection. Oh wait, I'm gonna get it now. Oh! I got a little bit too cocky there. I got too cocky. He still has one whole other health bar, and I'm like literally. Yeah, fuck. Like that's my technique with this guy, but then I'll just show you. I'll just show you what like makes fighting anyone with like a sword way easier. Is just like, oh my god, stop fucking loading everything. It's literally you're just standing there like this, like the whole time in block. And then you can literally like feather the parry, like you can literally just like almost spam it, like right when you see like an attack coming in. Like if you can't figure out the timing, you can do a little like a couple of the swipes. Here, I'll do it again here. Okay. Pardon? Oh, okay. So like, watch, I'll fill up my stamina bar here. I'm gonna let him hit me a few times. So you see how when you're like holding block, the yellow bar fills up? On the bottom, there's like that yellow bar when he hits me. So that's your stamina meter. And if that fills up, they'll stagger you and they'll basically get a death blow on you. And so whenever you're fighting an actual person with a sword, it's like really, yeah, probably, yeah. So like you want to be like holding block like in this stance, and then at the last second before every like swipe, you can also get the parry, because holding this stance recovers your stamina bar. Because there's gonna be fights, yeah. So I'm gonna build it up, and then look, I'm gonna run away, whatever, and then I just hold it, and it goes away, and it goes down. So that was like the most important thing I figured out at the start of this game, because there's a boss after the ogre with a big sword, and he's like, if you can't figure out the timing of like proper parries, your fucking bar fills up so quick, and then he just kills you like every time. So I literally just like hold that pretty much for like most of my encounters, and then I just like let go of it and try to get the perfect parries. But you can also just feather it to try and get them too. Yeah, exactly. So you still get the timing of it, but then you're also keeping your stamina down. That's like, this boss dodges, but pretty much any boss, like, you can parry almost, because of the grabs. It's because of the grabs, yeah. This boss, there's no other ones really like it in the rest of the game. Every other one, it's like sword fights. Yeah. Oh, you're watching again? Okay. I also gotta mute. So are you. I just gotta mute. How do I fucking mute this shit? So the other thing too is like there's a skill tree you unlock that will improve your ability to be stealth. So once you get that skill, there's like 2 of them or something. Once you get both of them, then no one fucking detects you. But until you unlock that, you're Pardon? Oh yeah, it was like game changer. Cause then you can just fucking sneak up behind anything. Let me see if I fuck my save up. Oh yeah, it's saving it, fuck. Is that today? And then that. I was trying to make sure It's like a new. I imagine they wouldn't do that where you like lose an entire save for starting a new game. I did that in The Witcher 3 though. I like fucked my whole game save up. Yeah. Pardon? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Fucking. I'm trying to show you the skills I was talking about. Yeah, suppress presence. Like that suppressed sound, like these two. Like as soon as I got both those skills, like no one could detect me and I could just like sneak around and like it made it so much easier to only fight like one or two people at a time instead of like I have basically every skill, yeah. So like you can get one and then get the other. Because I started a new game. Where does it say the level? Oh yeah, that's I currently that's actually how many skill points I have available to purchase a skill. So I have 4 that I've leveled up, but if you see it's 47,000 experience to the next skill point. So the way that works is you level that up, and then you go to the skill tree, and when you acquire a skill, you use up those banked points. Now, one piece of advice I'd have too is to spend all of your money whenever you can on stuff that you use, and then if you're just healing stuff, pellets, like items, and then you can also buy these like money bags where you can like save your it's kind of whatever. I mean, what you want to do is purchase spirit emblems like whenever you can, because you'll always use those, and then you're at least not wasting your money on dying. Because the spirit emblems are used for your skills. So you can purchase spirit emblems or you can purchase like healing items, and then at least you're not wasting your money on bullshit. You do need to save your money sometimes, but then what you can do is at those shops, they'll sell like coin wallets. So you can spend $500 or 500 coins on a wallet, but then you won't. Yeah, so you don't lose those when you die. You can buy them, and then you can at least save your money that way. And then where you see it says 4 on my screen, let's say that was almost all the way full, then I would just go grind it out and like at least get the skill point. And then if you actually can't. So the way that works is you just buy them, and then they're always like a set thing. They're always like, yeah, they're always just there like that. It's different. It's like there's one that's worth 100, one that's worth 1,000, there's like different ones. I think it's only 100. Yeah, sometimes if you're at a shop, they'll have a couple of them in stock, and then you just buy them. Yeah. There might be a bit of a difference. I'm not sure, but it's better than dying and losing half. Yo, this skill right here, Ichimonji, is like so good. This one's like a game changer, cause what it is, and then it also inflicts of posture damage onto the person you're fighting too. Let me find someone. Whatever. I don't even remember how to do it. Yeah, it's this. But it like, here look, I'll just like, oh fuck you. Yeah, fuck it with the gun. Look at that. Literally like, finished him in one hit, because it just like, it creates a death blow, because it maxes out their stamina bar in like one thing. So like, when you can unlock that skill, it's like, so helpful. I don't know. When you unlock this skill tree, which you are pretty close to unlocking, you'll have to beat the ogre, you'll have to beat another mini boss, another, like, you know, as you're progressing through the game, like, you're probably like 3 big fights away from getting it. Yeah. So you receive like a text where you can find it, or you're given it by someone, and you'll unlock the shinobi arts, the prosthetic arts, the ashina arts, temple arts. Yeah. So I think you're reading online. There's like a skill arts that sucked. Which one was it? It's probably this one. So I didn't use this one at all for the whole game, this whole skill tree, except for the last one called High Monk is very useful in the last boss fight if you don't know how to fucking fight properly. Like you can kind of like your buddy is, man, that how long has he been stuck on it? Because that one, like, some people just like can't do it. Man, that sucks. Fucking I like made this whole post once on like the Reddit for this thing, for this game, because like this person was asking for help and I explained like everything. It was like this huge thread. Man, I flipped when I finally beat him, dude. I fucking flipped. Okay, these ones. So Makiri counter, you need to get that. This is unseen aid. Um, yeah, so unseen aid, when you die, there's like a 20-30% chance that you won't lose anything of your skill points or money. And then Dragon Rot, the Rod Essence, the more you die, you can accumulate these like NPCs in the game get sick and you need to heal them, but it really doesn't matter because most of the time you lose shit when you die anyway. That you lose stuff when you die. Um, this right here, Makiri counter, you won't be able to beat the game without it. Like, this skill is probably the most important. It's the first one in the first skill tree, but it's the second underneath Whirlwind Slash. Is this one right here, Makiri counter. It's the one on my screen here. So the first one that's blue. So this one, when someone is thrusting towards you, which like every boss will have an attack like that, you like stomp on their blade or their spear, and then you can hit them, and it's like clutch. And then once you get this, then it'll unlock suppress presence and suppress sound. So you can get this one, and then get these 2 yellow ones, like kind of when you can. These 3 are like really fucking clutch. But yeah, Makiri counter. So spirit emblems, you have prayer beads. So when you get 4 prayer beads, you turn them into Emma and she increases your health. Um, no, it's pretty standard. You usually get them from bosses, like like pretty big fights. Usually like boss fights, you'll end up getting a prayer bead from those. There's a couple here or there that you find in a chest, but like you just kind of got to play the game like you're looking for them. Like I think there's one in the top of this house right here, at the very top. I could be wrong, but yeah. Yeah. Only a little bit. I'm pretty close to where you are. Pardon? It's harder, and I'm also, you see underneath my health bar, there's those two symbols. One's kanji and one's a little demon. Yeah, it is huge. So, underneath my health bar, those two things, one is no Kuro's charm and the other is the demon bell. It looks like this. So it makes the game harder. It strengthens enemies. And then Kuro's charm is an item that you can hand back after you've started a new game, and then it makes it so that I don't think I have it. Yeah, no. So when you give Kuro, the little Asian boy with long hair, and you give him back his charm if you start a new game after beating it, it makes everyone take less damage, and also you take chip damage when you block. So if you don't hit a perfect parry, then you lose a little bit of health no matter what. Whereas normally if you hold block, you just like fill up your stamina bar. So it makes the game harder that way too. Yeah, it makes a big difference when you have like a bunch of health, because then you can kind of like fuck up a little bit and recover. Here, look at this shit. Let's see. I don't want to spoil anything, but like literally right now they made it so that you can go back and fight any of the main bosses. It's, yeah. Man, when I fucking first got hooked on this game, it was like all I could think about. I got so obsessed with it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to mute you, just because I can hear you in my ear and then on my phone. Yeah, that's all I'll do actually, that makes the most sense. Yeah. The graphics are so nice too, like some levels later in the game look so nice and colorful. Some maps, rather. Fuck man, I can't wait to play that game, because I love all this like samurai stuff. I can't wait till I have a new TV. Man, I can't believe some people are gonna pay like $1,000 for this PlayStation. It's a lot. Oh man, no, like it is tempting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Hirata estate is so fun, but there's this, I know exactly where you're gonna get stuck. It's so funny. It's where everyone I know, uh, no. I think there's just the one at the start, and then right after the mini boss that's like really hard. I think it's good to get through Hirata Estate before you beat the Chained Ogre though, because it'll make you so much better at the game, and then you can like resume where you are. Because that's how I ended up playing. I literally beat the whole thing and then was like, wow. Where you're gonna get stuck, it's just like so frustrating. Yeah. Like I don't want to describe it and spoil it, but it's like everyone I know, myself included, like everyone on Reddit, it's like the first like asshole that you have to fight. Pardon? No, not that guy. It's just a fucking dude with a spear, but it's just really challenging because that'll help you with the ogre, yeah. Yeah. But I would say to keep going because you're close to a pretty funny fight. Um, no, it's a tool for your prosthetic arm. Yeah, you bring it to the Buddha, you bring it to the sculptor at the start of the game, and then he'll add it into your arm. Ah, just keep going. There's a few items for your prosthetic tool in this Hirata Estate place. There's like a really sick one that I never really figured out how to use, but it's there. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's a free one that you can get right at the beginning of this place too. It's like, or maybe you gotta buy it, but there's like in the water. Oh yeah, there is an axe. No, there's an axe. You're so close to it. Yeah, you're so close to it. Um, I think it's It's like, you know, there was like that main path, and then you like turned off and you went into this little section. There's like a house. There's like a house in here, like the main strip. I was just describing this. There's a house in here somewhere where you gotta just like, kind of near the beginning where you first got into this little strip. There's like a house. There's like a little house, and you just gotta open the doors, and it's like right in there. It might be. Have you killed all the guys down there? So just jump down and let me examine. It's like you gotta like open up a door, and then it's just like in there. It's like really close by, but yeah, look at like the face of, no, like go back to your left, and then, or drop back down to where you were. Yeah, go that way. Actually, keep going. Yeah, I think it's over there. In one of the houses around here. So those are spirit emblems. I think you gotta like open up a door on like something. It's been a while since I found it, so it's a little, yeah. I don't even know how to really use the remnants because like they weren't there when I played the game. Is it here? Well, I mean, you're here. You might as well. Like, it's a pretty, yeah. It's a pretty good tool. Maybe it's a bit further ahead. Oh, I think I know where it is. You gotta keep going. My bad. Okay, so go. Yeah. Go back in the other direction. Kind of like where that thing was where you can pray. There's like the main path where you like started. Yeah. Okay, so just, yeah, just don't, yeah, just continue this way. Oh, the door is closed. Okay, so yeah, you gotta go back through then, my bad. Go back to that guy who was telling you about the axe. I think I do remember where it is now. Yeah, just keep going past him. And then while you're there, go open that door so you can get through normally. You just gotta walk up to it and open it from the backside. Just... I think you were pretty much there, actually, like where you were. I think the axe might be like down there, honestly. Like in that shack right there that they're standing in front of. Like if you kill them and you open up the door, I think it's inside. Just like fucking, just go fucking in there and go ape shit. If you die, the fucking... Nah, you can fight them, man. Just fucking... Nice. This guy's got a big fucking dumb hammer, damn it. Yep. I think it's... Yeah, it's right there. There you go. That's the axe. You don't really need it, to be honest. Like, for this... But for the sake of, like, however you want to play, like, if you want to do that, yeah, man, literally all you have to do is pray at that Buddha thing and... To your right. You just gotta jump over something. Yeah, just jump up and you'll see it. It's right there. Yeah, to your... Yeah, if you jump down, then it's just right there. Yeah. How much gold do you have right now? How much gold do you have? How much gold do you have right now? Maybe go back and while you have enough, go buy that. Remember that firecracker thing I was talking about? Go just like go back to that other. Yeah, communicate with the sculptor's idol. Travel. Go to travel. Yeah, that's what you need for sure. Otherwise, you won't be able to get through this place. It's when a certain type of attack comes up where you see that kanji, red kanji symbol, and they're trying to thrust you, then you double tap on circle. Okay, so also purchase spirit. Don't do it actually yet. No. You almost have another skill point, but yeah. So go back to travel. And then go to Ashina Outskirts. And then go over to the... Yeah. Go to the stairway. Yeah, let me see the load time difference. Okay, so yeah, just run through everyone and then just run back to the top of that mountain and then go buy that shinobi firecracker. The firecracker is probably one of the most important things because it stuns your enemy. Yeah, it's that way. Just run past everything. Yeah, just get to the top of that mountain that you were at before. I mean, kill this guy because he shoots a fucking cannon. I don't think so. Yeah, the top of that mountain just straight ahead. I wouldn't go that way. Yeah, and then just look straight up. Higher, look up higher, like to the clouds. by the firecrackers. It's another tool. And then buy, you don't probably have much yet to sell. Nah. Yeah. You can only carry 3 at a time, but yeah, I would say buy the rest of your pellets. And then now go back. Maybe it is a bit smoother on the PS5. I don't know if Twitch also like changes the frame rate or no, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, the dilapidated temple.